Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. The sun is setting on the left. Actually an amazing view if I could show you, but my cameras are pointed this way. Anyways, GST is what we are going to talk about. One of the hardest apps to actually get in right now. It's not a P2E, it's move to earn. And move to earn theory, or the prospect of move to earn, has been existing with a lot of projects. So if you think that the project that I'm going to show you is innovative, one of the first kind, it is not. There has been multiple projects in this move to earn category. Move to earn category also started as form of rewards on an iPhone back in the days, and it was named Sweatcoin. Well, the Sweatcoin's perspective has gone down a little bit because Sweatcoin was not like a crypto coin or anything. You could just get like 30-40% discounts on some stuff, and that was pretty much it. So we are going to go to desktop live scene, and we are going to check out a GST. So the token is GST, and the project that we are talking about obviously is going to be Stepn. Now Stepn is move to earn, where you can earn rewards in the form of GST token, but then you have to invest on shoes and stuff like that, and you can mint those shoes. You can go for you can buy a pair of shoes, and you can actually upgrade them. Each shoe, I think, should last you like a certain amount of time, and then you can use the second shoe for a certain amount of time. So basically this how it works. It tracks your GPS location, and you can download them from App Store. Looks more or less like this. If I can, in the App Store it will look like this. So these are the sneakers that you're buying depending upon what you are. If you're a walker, jogger, you're a runner or anything, and it tracks your GPS locations and make sure that you are running at a certain kilometer. Basic concept is to make you healthy. Running GPS in the background, collecting data. It's a totally different thing, but it's making you healthy. So it's hash 19th right now in health and fitness, but today is a day when GST actually, the trading actually has dropped a little bit, and the reason, and you will see this red sign of 32% drop in GST token, means that there was something that happened during this past hour actually. Even at yesterday, this was sitting at $2.50 or $2.65 yesterday. The reason behind this drop is just because the team announced that they are going to stop support for the Chinese player base, because apparently, in China, they have strict rules about cryptocurrency and everything, and that is the reason you will see this dip. So this dip has nothing to do with economy, tokenomics, and everything. Still a solid project for those people, those who are still in on GST. I would say, probably a better time to reinvest until and unless you have not ROI. So make sure you ROI on this, because ROI is pretty tough on this. So you have to be very, very dedicated to even ROI on Stepn. So because as a matter of fact, you have to jog certain amount, walk certain amount every day. So ROI is going to be a bit tough on Stepn application. Why? Because they also have amazing mechanics and everything. Let's go to the Discord, and we are going to go to GST, and we are going to show you some stuff that I like about this place. So white paper. We all know about white paper on this sneakers. So basically it's a solo mode or marathon mode. In solo mode, efficiency plays a part in GST earnings. Having higher efficiency attribute will result in better GST earnings or per energy spent. In marathon mode, higher efficiency leads a faster accumulation of leader points, and they have like multiple stuff. Let's go and talk about tokenomics, where we are talking about tokenomics. That's where I am interested at. So let's see light paper. So you can level up. There's a rental system available. You can mint new sneakers. You have an NFT achievement badge and in-app trading with an NFT gem socket, where you can attach gems and stuff like that. So it's kind of kind of new in this move to earn. Comparing a lot of other move to earn like FitFi and all the other stuff, GST actually has a different kind of an approach in their governance and utility token. As a matter of fact, this is very similar to Pegaxy, very simple kind of a structure, where GST, which is in unlimited supply, and GMT, which is in total supply, is 6 billion, basically sharing the same concept of PGX does. PGX and VIS is, where utility token is VIS and governance token is PGX. Only out here, you are walking around everywhere just to make that token. So very similar kind of approach by these two teams. So that is the reason I was little bit like hesitant to talk about Stepn in the beginning. Although I've been watching this project for a long time, I do have their app downloaded. I've not invested on it, to be very honest, but I'm pretty bullish about it for those people, those who have an interest to move to earn. Now, why am I putting this time the video? Why didn't I talk about Stepn long time back? Getting some players out of your player base opens up a window of opportunity for other players to join in. So at a token decrease of 31%, you expect your prices of those sneakers to go down a little bit, because yesterday it was at 12. I saw today at 6 sols you could buy a pair of pair of sneakers. 6 sols, so it was half priced, and now the price have again gone to 9 sols, just because it's trying to stabilize itself at 1.61. So keep a hard eye on this until unless you see this to be stabilizing for at least like a day or two or anything, so that you can figure out what your ROI is. So remember, this ROI is a tiny bit tough. You have limited energies to spend. It's not like you're going for a super marathon or anything. You have to actually move and physically move, and then you can earn. So it's a good project for people, those who takes an evening walk or anything in a developing country where literally everybody owns cars. I don't think it's going to attract a developed country a lot. It's more for like developing countries where their market or crowd is, where the people actually walk a lot rather than using their vehicles a lot. But otherwise, super amazing project. I literally love the way they have distributed this to token. It's very simple to understand. As you can see, in-app marketplace, you can buy, you move to earn, rent, 30% to renter, 70% to owner. You can even buy and rent it out, and in-app you can swap it for USDC. That's amazing. And GMT is only available at sneaker level 30. So at first you have to prove your mint, and then you can get like GMTs only at level 30, which I think PGX or Pegaxy should start doing it also, so that in that way they have this very, very simple yet very unique tokenomic of utilization of both the tokens, like both GST and GMT at the same time. And hence I'm so bullish about it, even though even though the sneakers are super high right now. And let's check one more stuff and set you a recommendation for this. So we'll go for 3 month, at 3 months, a year, YTD. Yeah, so the lowest it has ever touched is 1.5. So it's pretty much on its all-time low to invest, to be honest. And let's go for all. You will see 1 sol is where it started at. 1 cent is $1 is where it started at, and right now at 1.6, it's more or less at the lowest point. So if you are thinking to join Stepn, you have all the tools that you need, you walk a lot, you're maintaining that healthy lifestyle, I think it's a very good project with good amount of it's a simplicity in tokenomics, yet very unique tokenomics. But just wait for like a day or two. Even if it goes to, like, if you see that upward trend happening, you go to trading view, you go for 1 minute, and then you compare this trading view. It reaches that 1.6, 6.5. Even if you're spending like 10 sols, that's fine. But you do have to watch the markets before you invest on projects that are suddenly volatile. I would not say volatile, but suddenly volatile. Usually, Stepn is one of the projects that is very, very stable. It has stayed stable for a long time, but according to according to some changes that happened today, just because they want to be compliant, which I totally understand, and the Chinese player base had to sell off their stuff because that's they want to be compliant. So I don't see any problem in getting compliant about this. So yes, I'm bullish about this project 100%. So that was my opinion on the channel from Techado about Stepn. I know a lot of people have this the thing going on that is the project dying or anything. No, the project is not dying. The project, as a matter of fact, is a very healthy project, healthy living project yet. A lot of trading going on in that project. Definitely worth to check it out. It's your decision what your sweet price is to buy a jogger or a walker at. I'm just waiting for to try this game out in the beginning, like waiting for this to rent, because even though I might have the capital to invest, I just want to check it out at first. What is my earnings? How much I can make once I rented out 1 or 2 shoes, and maybe I'll be bullish about this. So I'm kind of neutral about. So I'm saying not bearish, not bullish. I'm somewhere in the middle. But amazing project. Do check it out. Good job, Stepn, because I've seen other projects like FitFi and other projects slow down a bit on that stuff. It's required sometimes in a healthy market to have some sort of volatility where players can enter it at a lower price. That's what markets are supposed to mean. So till then, goodbye. Take care. Be very careful whenever you're investing on cryptos or anything. You have to compare markets. You have to notice the trends. Try to go to Investopedia, learn about what is candles mean, what does these candles mean. I do have like a tutorial already set, and what should you do when you see 3 henchmen or 3 candles? What is this uptick and downtick means? What are these flames means of this candle? You will understand and get a fair amount of idea where can be the sweet spot for you to invest, and is it bearish for you to invest on Stepn. I'm very, very interested to know about your opinions down in comments below. Your thoughts about Stepn, your thoughts about the token GST, and your thoughts about how much earnings you can make in a month, and what is your ROI expectation with purchase of a sneaker or anything. I'm out. Good night. Take care.